Hi guys, welcome back. Sims Beauty here with another video. So I'm coming to y'all on another note today because there was this incident we had over the weekend and I wanted to bring awareness of it, and just in case this person watches my channel, I wanted them to know they could hear it from me. Where we live at is very close-knit and is very family orientated, and you can go into a store and people can put you together. They can find out who your mate is, who your children are, things like that, which is a good thing. It's no problem. I actually enjoy it. And when I say like that, I mean like if you go to the grocery store, the Dunkin' Donuts, whatever, Chick-fil-A, people know who you belong to and things like that. So that's the type of community that we live in. This random individual who was a male came through my daughter's job through the drive-thru, and they asked her specifically if she was my daughter. This person used my government name, which is not hard to find out, of course, and said to her, well, my name is Monk, I'm from Pittsburgh, and tell your mother that I said hi. This person now lives in the same area that I live in. I don't know anybody named Monk. And I don't know anybody from Pittsburgh. And I find it very crazy that someone can drive through a drive-thru and identify my child. Now, I have many friends. I have many acquaintances. I won't say I have many friends. I have a close knit of friends, and the majority of my friends, and when I say friends, I mean real friends, are people from my childhood. People who actually know me, people who have been in my life for 20 years or plus. And then I have other people who I met later on in life that I consider family or friends. But the majority of people that I know, I've known them since I was in middle school. So for some random guy to come up to my daughter's job and say that he knows me is crazy, because the people who are my friends, and I'm talking about, I don't have to say their names, they know who they are. I don't get to see them enough for them to know who my kids are. I don't see them enough for them to be able to drive through or go somewhere and be like, oh, that's Tisha kid. No, like some of my friends, matter of fact, like my friends from my childhood, they have seen my kids before. But they would not be able to identify them because I don't get to see them that often. So number one, that's the number one red flag that freaked me out. So what did I tell my daughter? I said, never ever confirm if a random stranger comes up to you and asks them if you belong to somebody. You can easily say no, because you never know what that person's intentions are. They could have been out to hurt you or me. We don't know. Again, I told you guys I'm not on social media. This is the only social media outlet that I have. So, yeah, it's really confusing to me, whoever this individual is. So, that's scary. The other thing I would ask for parents to do is to please pray over your kids every day. Even if you don't believe in religion, you have to believe in something. Even if you're just a spiritual person, pray to the universe. Just pray and ask whomever, whatever, that you believe in to keep your kids covered. Okay? This new generation, they're not as strong-minded and strong-willed as my generation and generations before me. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm just saying that that's an observation that a lot of people, millennials and people behind me, have noticed. These kids are not built for emotional stress. They're not built for a lot of things that past generations have been through. And that's clear when you look at social media and cyberbullying and things like that. Those are things that would not affect past generations, because we would just say we don't need it and we will cut it off, deactivate it, or whatever the case may be. Please realize, people, that there are people out here, and I'm not talking about this individual, I'm just speaking in general, because I don't know who this person is. This person may not have, maybe this person really do know me, I don't know, but it looks weird to me. There are people out here who are here on earth just to solely cause chaos and to tear people's families up and to hurt people. There are people out here whose main life purpose is that. Although I said that I'm a spiritual person, I also told you guys that I still do believe in God, and I do believe in the devil. And the devil is very active right now. And if you turn on the TV, or if you read the news, or if you're even aware of what's going on in the world, you can see it. I just want people to pray for our children now, the future generations, and ask that some collective divine intervention happens that gets this world back on pace, because I don't know what the future generation, I don't know what my grandkids will be like. The things that I have instilled, that, you know, people have instilled in me as a child, I've tried to instill those same things into my kids. Some of it took and some of it didn't. The reason why I'm making this video is because I told you guys I have anxiety, and now I'm having one of those moments, and this is what it looks like. I told you guys that my anxiety is solely fueled by the safety of my family and my medical stuff. I'm also making this video to inform people that they need to be aware of the kids who are around their children, any influence those kids may have on yours, and if those kids have been through anything traumatic in their life, because if they have, and that child has not gotten the love or counseling that they need, they can potentially hurt other people. I just don't want people to think that it's okay to take your hands off your kids. My oldest son is 20, and I still hold on to him for dear life. And it's not that I don't trust him. It's not him. It's not my kids I don't trust. It's the world I don't trust. I'm not going to make this video too long because, again, my train of thought is not good right now. But I did want to get on here and let you guys know that prayer is important. Just because your kid reaches the age of 18 doesn't mean that they're adult. Just because your child reaches the age of 21 does not mean that they're an adult. To the government, it means that they are an adult, but you have to be able to decipher if your kid, what your kid is ready for and what they're not ready for. I think it's also important for parents to make a conscious evaluation of their kids. And what I mean by that is like determining your kids' strengths and weaknesses. And when you identify their weaknesses, those are the things that you need to help turn into strengths. This video is probably all over the place, but it's okay, because I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to let you guys see a piece of my life. And I don't really know what to do at this point, but I feel like prayer is definitely needed. So on that note, I'm gonna let you guys go. Pancake, Pancake. Hey, come on, down. Pancake. Pan. Get your butt off the table. Go. Get on. Get down. Pancake. Get down. Down, little cat. Pancake. Sorry, guys. He's been eating my roses. Alright, guys. I'm going to let y'all go. If no one told you that you're enough today, you are just the way you are with no strings attached. And if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. So until next time, guys, peace, love, and blessings. Until the next one.